guys, welcome to my vlog. So for today's vlog, I will be sharing with you our adventure at Nara Deer Park, Japan. So from Osaka to Nara Deer Park, you have two options to you can get there by train or by car. So by train, you have two options, or you have two choices: the Yamatuchi Rapid Line or the Kantetsu Nara Line. So if you're going to take the Yamatuchi Rapid Line, take this line from either GR Namba Station or Tenuji Station directly to GR Nara Station. The journey takes around 30 to 45 minutes and costs approximately 510 yen away. And the Kintetsu Nara line from Osaka Namba Station, you can take the Kintetsu Nara line to Kintetsu Nara Station, which is closer to Nara Park. This ride also takes about 45 minutes, so either both. It can only get there 30 to 45 minutes, so whichever you prefer to, it's really up to you. And by car, of course, if you prefer driving, the distance is about 34 kilometers and takes roughly 45 minutes to an hour depending on its traffic. So yeah, when you get there, you can see a lot of shops before you get to the Nara Park. So we went through some shops also and tried to look for some things to buy, and try to look for some restaurant as well. So yeah, you can see a lot of fast food restaurant, and of course some steak restaurant. So we went there, and we went there some shops also, and we went by also the portable phone because we went there during summer. So if you're traveling in Japan at June, it's kind of really hot, but it's still better than the Philippines actually. So what do you expect, or the top things to do when you get to the Nara Park? Of course, the most famous, the deer interaction. You can really feed the deer. You can purchase special deer crackers, the shikasenbei, and feed the friendly deer that roam freely around the park. Some deer have been learned to bug visitors to ask for food, but there are some deer that really aggressive. I tried to feed some deer, but there are some deer that really trying to beat me. But of course, maybe they're really been hungry. You can really go near or touch the baby deer because the mother deer would really come to you. Actually, I really kind of love the Nara vibe because it gives you peace, serenity, and the peaceful that you wanted, and it's away from the city. You can have the mountain feeling vibe. Just if I choose one of the best place that I went to, I went visitor, I would really like the Nara, Japan. And also this park, it's really big. So there are some times that we wanna just sit down and relax, because it's gonna be a long day and a long walk ahead of you. So because the park is 660 hectares, and yeah. So the other thing that you wanna go, of course, visit the Daichi Temple. So even in the temple, you can see a lot of deer roaming actually. So I kind of wonder where they live, or where they stay during at nighttime. So yeah, even at the temple or shrine, they're really roaming around. So I wonder who really take care of them. So kind of like that. So we went there also to Dachi Temple. This iconic temple houses the great Buddha, or the Daibutsu, one of the largest bronze statues of Buddha in Japan. Like the temple itself is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a must see. Actually, when we went there outside, I was really amazed at how really big the Buddha is. Like the side by side, there are two Buddhas facing, and when I saw that, like I never imagined how big it is. How big it is. Like there are a lot of people walking around. I'm seeing it also like I feel like amazed how like I never seen big as this Buddha actually in my life. So I feel like wow, and it feels like really real like that. Like they're so really big, and imagine that they preserve this kind of heritage. It really gives like Japan is really rich in historical event. And also after that temple, we went on to explore the Kasugata Shrine, known for its many lanterns. This Shinto shrine is located within the park and offers a serene atmosphere. And actually, when while walking, we're trying to look for that hill, this this like mountain that I saw from Google. It's like the Mount Wakakusa. So whenever like it's really kind of far from the park actually. So I almost gave up, but based on I saw online, it really really feels like it gives you a good view. So I must say that it's really a must. You climbed at Mount Wakakusa for a bit of adventure, hike up this hill for a panoramic view of Nara city. Like you know, I'm speechless. I'm in awe when we get there at the top actually. And even though it's kind of tiring to get there from like down there to up there, but when you see like the view, the panoramic view of Nara City, it really gives you feeling that every like it takes a lot of courage to go up there, but I would say it's really a like worth every steps every hike you went to. So yeah, so that's it for today's vlog. I would say that my adventure this here at Nara was one of my favorite, to be honest, experience, and I'm so grateful for this. Thank you.